Buenos dias. It's Monday morning, folks. We got a little treat here. Inlet NOx sensor. We got def tank sensor or def tank harness. We've got after treatment harness. Run that baby. And we got some zip ties to hold it all together. So I've already got the truck pulled into the bay. So we're gonna start yanking and then we'll start installing. Get this baby put in, that way I can get back down to Cleveland. As you know, we got that engine started up Friday, so I need to get out there, put the radiator, charger, cooler, all that shit back together, and then see what I can get done on that Series 60, because next week is when I think I'm going to Midland. So waiting on Cummins to get this engine put together for me. They'd say it takes about 7 to 10 day lead time to get the engine put together, or to get it to the DRDC in Dallas. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. So I'm gonna find a way to get my charger rolled out so that y'all can see me cut a bunch of zip ties, cut zip ties, remove harness, install the new one, and then we'll do the NOx sensor after that. It's gonna be a fun day, okay? So y'all hang in there. Not really, it's really not gonna be a fun day for me, but I love doing this shit, so it is what it is. Y'all hang tight. Alright guys, here we are. This is our def tank down here on the ground. We've got our def tank harness, which runs up the back. This right here goes to our after treatment harness. Comes up, goes in the frame rail, runs all the way up over the transmission to connect to the engine, runs over here over to the after treatment system, which there should be a bolt connector somewhere in here. I have to cut all these zip ties back and locate it, but that's our task for today. I'm gonna put y'all in time lapse and see how much of this I can actually record. There's not a lot of light down here, and I gotta find my flashlight because I'm gonna need it. So I'll be back with y'all in a minute. All right, folks, we got her out, both of them. This here is your def tank harness. It's gonna have your def level sensor. It's gonna have your line 3 heater. It's gonna have your def pump plug and your def tank heater plug. It's got a terminating resistor inside for the A can. Plus you've got your bolt connector. This is the other end of this connector, and unfortunately I had to cut all the wires in order to get it out because there's not enough room in the frame. But this is your after treatment harness. You've got your PDC ground or your cab ground. You've got your PDC plug. You've got your barrel connector for your after treatment. This one here is the one that connects to that plug that I cut off. This is your power cable for your PDC. They went ahead and ran it with your after treatment harness. And then you're gonna have your DPF plug and your line 1 and line 2 heaters. So we got all this pulled out. Let's get it all rolled up, thrown in the back of the truck. Then we'll get all this rolled out and assembled with new zip ties, and then we'll get the knock sensor put on. Fun shit. Alright, we got the new harness thrown out. You got your def tank, you got your DPF SCR system, you've got your PDC power, you've got your barrel connector, which is right here, you got your PDC connector, which is right here, and then you've got your ground, which is right here. So, and of course you've got def tank harness ready to go on, def tank right there. So I've got a new pack of zip ties and a knock sensor. So I'm gonna take a few minutes, smoke me a stogie, take a break, and then we'll get back at it. Alright guys, we got the after treatment harness fully ran, zip tied, secured in place. Everything is right where it needs to be. Now I'm running the def tank harness, just dangling right here. Oh, it's a pain in the ass, but we got a little bit more to go. Just a couple connectors. Def tank harness is done. I can grab my flashlight. It's all zip tied up. Everything is in place. After treatment harness is ran, all zip tied up. Everything is golden. Now we got to do the knock sensor, which shouldn't be too bad. This is a ISL9, I think. So I have to climb on the engine and get to the back of it. We may have to remove the air cleaner, but we'll see. Alright, so removing the outlet, or in the knock sensor, I got it loosened up, but the threads are galled up inside of the exhaust outlet connection. So unfortunately, we got to get this baby. So let me see what it's going to take to get it, and I'll get back with you. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're at the end of the day down here in Cleveland. Show you what all we got done. We got AC compressor mounted. Found out this plug is broke. Got the AC belt on. We got the fan belt on, alternator belt, water pump belt, whatever you want to call it. We got the fan on. We've got the fan shroud put on. We got the radiator and charge air cooler mounted up. We got the new surge tank in. We're still missing a fitting here and a fitting right there before I can charge it up with coolant. And then I'm missing the bolts for the square-headed bolts for the condenser. We got the supports put in place. Everything's going pretty good, but I'm going home.